Months and you still can't stop talking about old Sammy? How's about I buy you a drink?
They're free, jackass.
You know, Holly, your lips are saying no, but your eyes. Yeah, they're pretty much saying no too.
Did you see the bride? She looks so perfect. The hair, the dress, everything. She's like the cover of a magazine.
I know. Don't you hate her?
Hate her? She's so happy. She turns around and she meets his gaze. The lights are dim, there's a smoky haze. They share a smile in a secret way. It's a moment built to save. They start to move across the floor. The room is frozen, wanting more. The happy couple on display, with nothing standing in their way. It's so romantic, I can die right here and now. It's gonna be that way for us. I know somehow, someday when it's me, I'll know our love was meant to be. Not one single complication or cause for hesitation. Someday when the dream is coming true, all you need is me and all I need is you.
Julia, take that thing off.
Okay. Stop and pose for a photograph. He jokes around just to make her laugh. The room is full, but they're all alone. They have a language of their own, and I'm so jealous I could cry. And yet I know it won't be long before you say we're good to go. Someday when it's me, I'll know our love was meant to be. Not one single complication or cause for hesitation. Someday when the dream is coming true, all you need is me and all I need is you.
The bride's getting ready to throw the bouquet. I've seen the bridesmaids. We can take them.
I know not every marriage lasts when things go bad. I've seen the warning signs, I call them mom and dad. But soon you'll take my hand and pledge your love to me. Till then I'll just get married vicariously. Someday when it's me, I'll know our love was meant to be. Not one single complication, cause for hesitation. Someday when the dream is coming true, all you need is me. All you need is me, and all I need
Here's a song for my lovely bride. You're an angel, so I must have died. I wanna keep you by my side. Say to fill us up with formaldehyde.
No, that's a little dark.
Okay, how about this? There's no one quite like us. Free and easy, so there's no fight.
Yes, Mookie? Will you marry me, baby? Oh, yes, yes, Mookie, yes! What took you so long?
What was that all about?
Beats me. The reason why we chose this place is now so crystal clear. Like our relationship, we're going round in circles here. And where he's sitting, it's as if it all revolves around him.
Tiffany,
What is it, Donnie?
what do you say we make it official?
Oh my God, Donnie Jr. so long, I'm gonna be invested.
you do?
Yes, this is the end, right?
The end of what?
You know, the end. The end of you and me as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Actually, yeah, it is. Because I want us to be husband and wife.
Oh my God! We totally popped the question. Totally popped the question. So there's no reason to stop. That question is love.
What do you say?
Yes! It's love. He totally popped the question. He totally popped the question. He totally popped the question. He totally popped the question.
Idiot talked him into coming back to work. People could be such assholes.
Robbie, maybe singing tonight wasn't such a good idea. I mean, you're still a little emotional.
How can I have emotions when my soul's been eaten by the devil?
I'll go get you a nice glass of water.
And a cookie.
Yeah, we're all hoping to find true love. But you know what the flip side of hope is, my friends? You, sir. The bad haircut. Any clue?
What, you don't like my hair?
No, I don't. The flip side of hope, my friends, is fear. Fear that I'll never find my Donatella, my special someone. I mean, maybe it's all a trick. Maybe there is no special someone out there for me or anybody else. I mean, Shane. Let's be honest. How special is Donatella? She sweats more than anyone.
Robbie, you're still gonna sing at my wedding, right? You promised, remember?
Julia, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work.
So tonight you made some mistakes. I'll admit you hit a few bumps. But I hate to see you like this. Down on your luck, down in the dumps. Though hope might seem in short supply, you have to move on. You have to try. So come out of the dumpster. Don't leave me standing here. Come out of the dumpster. It's okay, the coast is clear. The cop cars are leaving. Channel 5's packed up its crew. So come out of the dumpster. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Okay, try.
So you're back in the dumpster. Well, that's like a metaphor. Everyone has a dumpster, a stumbling block they can't ignore. But to fight it makes you stronger. And next time you might stand. So come out of that dumpster. Here. Take a hold of my hand. So your first day Well, there have to be other functions you could sing at besides weddings.
Other functions? What does that even mean? It is today Jared Shapiro has entered the world of adulthood. Today, Jared Shapiro has left all childish things behind. Today, Jared Shapiro, you are a man. There to get from every guest today, you are a man. With Dr. Franks of all the West, today you are a man. Your boy and friends have been gone since they left the synagogue. Drunk on schnapps and in a flying speed, in Hebrew best they can.
Shame.
'Cause you're a man. There's a waitress dressed up like a go-go.
But remember, chicks are a no-no.
Go shake hands with each Tom, Dick, and Herschel.
They'll be schwitzing. And what's even worse,
So
you'll have
happiness today you are. Boy, no! A man! Alright, before we bring out Grandpa Moist,
Funny you mention that. Glenn and I were supposed to go wedding shopping today, but some of his clients aren't in town.
that is brilliant. You're telling me Glenn found a way out of all the wedding junk I see?
That's not funny. Now I have to go all alone. If only there was someone who knew all about weddings who could help me out.
Shaheki hanu, viki hanu, viki hanu. Las malas.
You've got to be kidding me. What? We're just friends. Dancing. Remember when we broke up? You said you still wanted us to be friends. I only said that so you get off the hood of my car.
How'd you know this Glenn guy was the one?
Well, I always thought that the one would be someone I can imagine growing old with. And you know, Glenn, he's so smart and handsome. I guess I was just floored that a guy like that would be interested in someone who was just a waitress, you know?
Remember when we were dancing at that club? And my pants fell down? Yeah. That was kind of funny. We had a pretty good laugh. And we were hot back then.
Bobby, what's it gonna take for you to help me out? I'll buy you a smoothie.
Tell you what, if you order those soft pretzels, then you got yourself a deal. I'll meet you out front in 10 minutes.
Oh, Shapiro.
Oh, you just bought
The one you forced me to buy?
it. It was 50% off.
It was 80% ugly. Besides, we're not supposed to be shopping, we're supposed to be registering for stuff.
Well, see if this registers. You're picking out crap.
Now, kids, let's just relax. I see this kind of thing all the time. Pre-wedding dinners.
What?
My advice is be very careful. It's a tricky situation. First fight, I've seen couples face disaster. Why not tell yourself you're both wrong, both right? It means that you'll make up faster.
I hate to tell you, but we're now with each other. We're sister and brother.
And
dazzle these things or...
You look great. Glenn's not gonna be able to keep his hands off of you. The wedding kiss is gonna be super sloppy.
In church, in front of God and all the relatives, you don't think they'll be grossed out?
Well, what do you want to do? Thin, tight mouths and it's over?
No. Thin, partly open, no tongues over.
No tongue? You need a little tongue.
All right, maybe like a sliver of tongue. No porno tongue. Church tongue.
What's church tongue?
It's hard to describe.
Why don't you show me?
I gotta go.
Shut up and hold still. Go on, Julia. Come on, we're all adults here. I have to see this if I'm gonna make an educated decision.
All right, if it's just for educational purposes.
You may kiss the bride.
I do.
I do too.
Whatever that was really good. Do that at the wedding. Thanks, Robbie.
Julia?
Robbie?
Word up, mofos!
Glenn, how did you know we were here?
I was next to you out a little present.
You're not supposed to see the dress before the wedding. It's bad luck.
Why don't you let me worry about our love, baby?
Glenn, this is Robbie.
I've heard all about the Robster. Thanks for helping Julia out. I owe you one.
I kissed her, but it didn't mean anything or like that.
Kissed who?
Me?
Who hasn't?
I gotta go.
So anyway, I got you this little gift. It's called a CD player. It costs like $900 to your fiance with more paper than anyone else on the desk, so I got a sweet new bonus.
Well, thanks, Glenn. You're like an expert in junk bonds.
Aw, they're not junk bonds. They're high-yield debt instruments. Gotta take this. Julia!
Oh my god. Robbie is so amazingly cute. I think I'm gonna go out with him.
Why not? You're single, he's single.
Well, hey, if you don't want me to, then I won't.
Why wouldn't I want you to?
Great, then I'm gonna go out with him.
Go out with who?
Robbie.
Oh good, that guy needs to get laid.
Hey, just because he's going out with me does not mean he's gonna get laid. Alright, he probably will.
Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night in the city.
Wedding singer go. Holly's gonna rock his world tonight.
Wow, she's kinda into him.
Anything wrong?
Why would anything be wrong? Let's get drunk. Pour me a double shot of that brown stuff and keep coming. Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night in the city.
Is Julia okay?
She's fine. She's probably just nervous about the whole wedding thing.
Well, any girl would be lucky to be Miss Julia. Julia? Julia's last name is gonna be Julia. Her name's gonna be Julia. That's funny.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
Saturday night in the city.
So, are you excited about the wedding?
Not so crazy about the whole wedding thing. I'm about to just hop on a plane and go to Vegas.
Are you checking out that waitress's ass?
Oh, come on. That's a fine ass right there.
Too bad guys like us could never have something like that.
Speak for yourself.
Well, too bad you're gonna have to give it up after you're married.
Yeah, I work in the city and I work long hours.
Saturday night in the city.
trouble in because I can't. But wait, maybe I can change. Then do you think that?
Robbie, she's marrying Glenn.
See, I told you some fresh air would make you feel better.
Glenn, you're like so awesome. And your hair, it's so hard.
Uh-huh. The valet's pulling the car around. We'll get you home and into bed.
Tell the night to save its moonlight. Tell the birds not to sing. Tell yourself that.
He sure doesn't think much of Glenn, though. Said he's a jerk off.
Why would you think Glenn's a jerk off?
Who knows? Maybe he's just jealous.
Jealous of who? Did he say that? Did he say the exact word jealous?
Jealous of Glenn's success, I mean.
Oh.
What else could he have meant? You know, it's hard for these guitar players. They can be a lot of fun, but at the end of the day, women want someone stable. Someone with a house, a car, a real job, someone like Glenn.
You want to know a secret? I think Glenn was a lot nicer before he had all that money. You think money changes people?
Yes, for the better.
Someday when it's me, I'll hope our love was meant to be. Not one single complication or cause for hesitation. Someday when a dream is coming true, will you be right for me? Will I be right
Where's
for
the beef? That lady's hilarious when she says that, right? Hey, Holly, I brought you some decorations for Julia's bachelorette party. Surprise bachelorette party.
It's alright, Sammy, I didn't hear anything.
Yo, my mom had some decorations and shit left over from my dad's parole party.
Oh, thanks. Nothing says bachelorette fun like streamers that say, "Welcome home, snitch."
Well, you're gonna be busting my chops 24/7. But it's because you still haven't gotten over me. That's why you're all over
What is
Robbie.
it, dear? Blank sheet music for Robbie to write songs in. I wrote his name all fancy on the top of each page. It's just a little something to say thank you for all the wedding planning. I'm sure he'll love it, but I don't know when exactly he'll be back. Sammy and George stopped by earlier looking for him too. I didn't have the heart to tell him he's quitting the band. He's quitting? I can't believe that. He went down to Wall Street to look for a real job. Well, it's completely understandable, isn't it? He wants to move out of my basement, live someplace where he doesn't have to hear the water heater or the floorboards creak when Grandpa and I are having our special time. Well, what's Robbie gonna do down in New York City with all those cutthroat MBAs?
I eat MBAs for lunch, lady.
What?
I went to see your fiance. He hooked me up. So far, I'm just sorting mail. But if I keep my eye on the
You
prize,
went to work for Glenn?
correctamundo. Hey, Grandma. No, your anniversary party's coming up, but I am just swamped. Gonna have to take a rain check on that song for your poem.
That's alright, dear. Whew! Ha! Robbie, what's going on? You're quitting the band?
Let's face it, the band was a waste of time. I'm not gonna get anywhere in life writing songs about hearts and flowers. It's time to start looking out for number one.
I thought you were above all that materialistic bullshit.
Well, we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Boy. Besides, you're into material bullshit.
Me? I'm a waitress and I live with my mom.
Exactly. And that's why you're marrying Glenn, because he's got money.
You're an asshole.
Words and music by Robert J. Hart.
Hey, Robbie, what can I get for you?
I am an asshole.
I don't know that one. Is it vodka?
I don't know what to do.
Hey, buddy, you drinking or not?
That's the idea, man. It's all about the Bud Light, Bourbon Chaser, Slow Gin Fizz, and Mind Eraser. Rob, Roy, Velvet Hammer, Rum Fizz, Live Twist, Bruce is now my therapist. Whiskey Sour, no one cries at happy hour.
How come you're not at your new Wall Street job?
I called in sick.
On your second day?
Hey, quit nagging me. Either start drinking or get out.
You just don't know who this guy is anymore. Misses our last 2 rehearsals, makes out with my ex-girlfriend. Guys like us should have a pact. We should never make out with each other's chicks.
You got a deal, pumpkin. Ricky, can I get a pink squirrel?
Look, you gotta snap out of this. If something good doesn't happen with the band soon, they're gonna make me manager at the Orange Julius, and I'll never get out.
You know what I learned about women? Just have your fun with them, because then get emotionally attached, and then what do they do?
They'll rip your heart out of your eyes!
Exactly!
Something happened with Holly?
No, I mean, she kissed me once, but I'm not in love with Holly.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
I'm in love with Julia.
Julia? What up with that, bro?
I know, she's engaged, and the worst part is I got a job to become more like Glenn, and now she hates my guts.
Buddy, you need a prostitute!
You know what? From now on, I'm gonna be with a different woman every night, and as soon as I'm done with them, I'm gonna send them packing.
Now you're talking. Guys like us don't need some steady chick bringing us down. It's much better flying solo. Trust me. No one tells you how you ought to live. No one glares when you do jello shooters. No one says that you're insensitive. Cause her birthday meal took place at Hooters. No one tells you that your boss.
What's wrong? It's not the dress, is it? Because it's too late to change your mind.
No, the dress is fine.
Thank God you scared me.
Mom, do you really like Glenn?
What's not to like? He's rich, he's charming, he's handsome, he's rich, and now he's got it all. He's got you. Honey, what's wrong?
I don't think I'm in love with him anymore.
Why, what happened?
Well, I've been spending a lot of time with this other guy, Robbie Hart.
The wedding singer? You're thinking of leaving Glenn for wedding singer? Look, sweetheart, you know, it happens to every bride at some point. You're getting cold feet. It happened to me, of course. I should have run down the street screaming instead of marrying your father. But Glenn, he's different. He's a keeper. You're gonna marry Glenn on Saturday. You're gonna love him and everything's gonna be wonderful. You know what'll make you feel better? Your veil. I'll be right back, sweetheart.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Mrs. Glenn Gulia. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Julia Gulia. Julia Gulia. Julia Gulia! Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Mrs. Robbie Hart. Robbie and I are so pleased you could come to our wedding.
All right, don't worry about her reaction, man. Just go full kamikaze. What's wrong?
Look how happy she is. Can't ruin her life. Got absolutely nothing to offer her.
Word.
Come on, Sammy, we should go.
Waiting here underneath your window, hoping for some kind of sign. Every
kidding around, but Robbie and I have what you'd call a connection. It's like we were never apart. Great. So, can I take a message for Robbie or something? Yeah, you can tell him that Julia stopped by. Actually, don't tell him anything at all. Suit yourself, Jennifer!
I feel like Mr. Belvedere sat on my head.
Looky, Mr. Sleepyhead woke up!
What are you doing?
That I could say if I told you
All the words I yet to say, would they matter if you simply turn and walk away?
And now that it's been 50 years, I still have you to dry my tears and shield me from all my fears and harms. Here's to 50 more years in your arms.
If I hold you, will you tell me I should go? Do I chance it for you to just be better tonight?
Robbie, dear.
I just thought of a song for Julia.
That's wonderful, dear.
It might be too late.
It's never too late. Now you go get that girl.
Mrs. Hart, it seems we've lost half of our band. This is awkward.
George, I think I can come up with something. Dave, give me a beat. Well, first things first, my name is Rose. I can bust fly around just like the pros. I ain't got time for tea and scones. Forget rocking chairs, I rock microphones. The roof might have snow, but that don't mean there ain't a fire burning down below.
Never too late.
Oh, what was that?
Never too late, Joe.
Jules, are you doing that girl thing, that pout thing?
No, Glenn, maybe this was a bad idea. I mean, I don't even have a wedding dress or a veil.
You don't need that stuff. You look hot. And come on, once we're done here, we can do whatever you want. Blackjack, craps, roulette, anything.
Alright, so then Julia gets to my house and she finds Linda on the bed.
No way!
Wait, fake Tina Turner. She flew all the way out here with Glenn and freaked out she should get married.
To Glenn, Julia is just another possession like our fancy car or CD player.
What's a CD player?
I'll explain later, fake Cindy Lauper. Got a plan. You think you can help me?
Well, this Glenn sounds like a real first-class prick. I'll do what I can.
Alright, I just need 5 minutes to finish the song. Think you can stall him? Alright, here's the plan. 1, 2, 3, orchestra!
Where is this guy? If he's not here in the next 2 minutes, we'll go next door and have Marilyn Monroe marry us.
Glenn, there's no need to rush.
I'm sorry, I was just busy assembling the witnesses. Now then, I'll need you to fill out some paperwork first.
We already filled it out.
You sure?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Would you like some complimentary jelly beans?
We'd like to get married sometime today. Let's go.
Mommy, just in time. Before we start, I'd like to say a few words. I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead
And now,
the way.
marry us already, Ronnie.
Well,
I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry around your arthritis is bad. Oh, all I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get your medicine when your tummy aches.
Oh, it could be so nice growing up with you. And I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold, need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control.
If I didn't know any better, wedding singer, I think you're trying to put the moves on Glenn Goulia's girl.
Walk away, Glenn. Ravi and Julia are in love.
Jules, is the fake Imelda Markle saying true?
Glenn, I am so...
You think you can make a fool of me? You're the fool. I cheated on you like 100 times.
I Peter the Fool.
Well, suddenly I'm way less sorry.
Miss Turner, knock down this pot.
This goes nice and easy.
Come on, onward, let's go.
Go,
Get
out,
out!
get out, get out, get out, go out.
Go ahead, young man.
Let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you got too much to drink. Oh, I could be the man who grows old with you. And I'll miss you, kiss you, take your shoes off and rub your feet. Need you, feed you, and we play checkers all at you cheat. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you got too much to drink. Oh, I could be the one who grows up with you. I wanna grow old with you. Julia, will you marry me?
On one condition.